Again, we want to welcome you all to the Thirsty Whale Reunion 2013 style. And coming up next, we're going to have a special treat for you. We'll be having them up here in a minute. Got a lot of interesting things coming up over the next couple hours. Things that haven't happened in a long time. Things that you haven't seen happen in a long time. So, Lainey, are you around here? Lainey. I want you to make sure you check out the booths in the back. We've got the drum heads back there. The drum head that you'll see for Hammer On was actually designed by Angie Gambino, and she manufactured it. Jackie DeLiba actually designed it, and that's a really cool thing. If you're a drummer or you're in a band, check that out for your drummer over there. She also brought the big picture there of Sebastian that actually was on the outside of the Thirsty Whale, and they took that down at the end, and she's had it ever since, and they went through a lot of trouble to get it here. So thank you, Angie. Thank you, Mike Holowicki, for bringing that out. That was a really cool thing for you to do. Lainey? Okay. There's also a booth over in that corner over there for something called FNA Records. FNA Records. This is their logo. They're doing a lot of reissues of old bands, and they've got reissues of probably a dozen or more Thirsty Whale bands, and you get a chance to check that out. You'll see stuff out there from a lot of different bands. Anybody recognize this? This was the Paradox album that had 25 copies made. The real album, the real record, only had 25 copies made because they did them wrong. So we said no to the pressing, and then that never happened. So this is actually the digital copy off that master, and FNA Records has 100 of these, only 100 of them. They're numbered and they're collectible. So if you're interested and you like Paradox, you want to go back there and pick up one of the Paradox albums. The other one, which is brand new, that just came out, they're just releasing it tonight here, is, I don't know if you remember a band called Theater from back in the day. This is a compilation of some of their demos. So this is the Theater album. So if you get a chance, just head back there. There's all kinds of cool shit back there. There's a lot of band members there. We've got people there from Vandal. Who else? Bangkok Shock. No Romeo. Well, go back there and check it out. There's like all kinds of band members who aren't playing here tonight but are on that label are back there and willing to say hi and all that kind of stuff. Thank you, Lainey. So back in the day, I used to have an office for the Chicago Rocker at some place called DKP Studios. It was in Lombard. And so I had an office there for all the people that did the Rocker. And the office next to me was this crazy guy called Matt Mercado. Any of you guys remember Matt? Who remembers Daisy Chain? Mind Bomb. Well, Matt was in there till 3, 4 o'clock in the morning every night working on stuff, and I was on the other side of the wall working on the magazine till that late, and the craziest stuff would come out of his studio, and I'd be listening to it all the time. Matt went on to be signed to 3 major labels and have a lot of really big albums out there. And he's got a guy in there named Danny Vega. You may remember Danny Vega from Hammer On. His new band is called Cosmic Fury. Danny is one of the guys in the band. And so when we got Danny and Hammer On in here, I asked Danny to get a hold of Matt and have Matt come out here and be part of things also. So this is something a little different from what you guys are regularly ready for. But Matt was always a little bit different than what we had at the Whale, but he was always very popular. If somebody's on the side of the stage and we're ready, somebody say yes. I'm trying to think if they're here or not. They were changing. Okay. So coming up a little bit, we've got Paradox, we've got Hammer On. Veilside's going to be out and back doing an acoustic set. Make sure you check out the beer garden back there because we've got this cool slideshow over there. 700 pictures my wife Jackie put together, and they're being displayed up on the wall. And it's really like a time thing. You just go over there and watch it, and you just turn into a 16-year-old person. So make sure you check that out. One thing I want to say publicly to everybody that's here, I really want you to give me a big round of applause for this. Jackie DeLiba's my wife. She put more hours into this than anybody in the room, anybody in anything, and she really did a great job doing it. So I want to hear it for Jackie.
Down.
Okay, folks, don't forget the Gene and Jude's hot dogs. We want to sell out of them by the end of the night. I don't want to take any of them home, so please go back there and grab one. And we appreciate everyone coming to Shark City. One thing I do want to do to you is apologize for the air conditioning. I don't know exactly what's going on. We're trying to get it to kick in, but I appreciate everyone being patient, and I apologize for that. So I think there's just too many of you here.
No problem. These are 100% polyester, man. They totally breathe, man. We'll be fine.
There you go. So get out of your seats and get up here, because I'm not going to start till I get more people up here. I may sit here the whole time until I get a whole crowd up here. So get out of your seats, come on up front. This is something you've never seen before, and something you're not going to see much of right away. So come on up here, let's go. We're going to see you tonight. I'm trying to get them going. All right, folks, ladies and gentlemen, Thirsty Whale Reunion Shark City presents Cosmic Fury!
Thank you, Tony. Give a hand for Tony. What an awesome night he's got planned for us tonight. You guys ready to rock? I can't hear you. We ain't starting until you're ready. So look this way. Are we throwing down some hard rock for you right now? That sounds like hard rock, right? If you promise to swallow it whole, do you promise to swallow a hard rock? Thirsty Whale, swallow that hard rock. Okay, so on the count of 3. Thirsty Whale, and I wrote this one for you. It's called You. don't you think we'll speak today? So much for having us tonight. Wow. We got a new album coming out soon. As soon as we get a few things done on our end, but we're gonna play some songs off of that. Would you like to hear that tonight? Thirsty Will? Would you like to hear it? Here's a little song called Frenemy. Looks like you finally found a way now that says there's something I can see in your eyes tonight. Every day now, wish I could tell you what I ruined your surprising. Pretend to know your name, and I pretend to feel your pain. I never wanna hear you say you don't know me. Can't you see I'm a friend? Best of you and the wish of me. Can't you see I'm a friend? I'll take the best I'm and in the middle of the day now, I think of you, it brings a tear to my eye. I know you could have it anyway now. You can trust me because I never lie. Yeah, the truth comes out. I know before you feel it right. I was your best friend. You don't know me. Can't you see I'm a friend? The best of you and the worst. Can't you see I'm a friend? Take your best and your worst. Can't you see there's no mystery? Don't know what, don't know me. Can't you see I'm your friend? Especially when you listen out of me. Can't you see I'm your friend?